guys, we are back at it again. This is day 36 in my 100 days of daily diary. This is a challenge I set out for myself in one of my devotionals meditation sessions. I just felt prompted to put my daily diaries out there for everyone. And if you find something that resonates with you, if you find some really cool information that you've never heard before, I would love to hear your feedback. Please give me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe if you'd like to continue to hear more content from me. But again, this is just me putting it out there, following my intuition and just being there, just being present and real and raw. So let's get into day 36. Today we had decided before a storm rolls in to get some boat time with the kids. Got a platform to blow up to kind of see how we did with that, and kind of docking at the beach and having this platform and how it would work. So today we got up kind of earlier than normal to head out before the storms and before some appointments we had in the afternoon. And getting the kids out and ready earlier than typical was a little challenge, but we all managed to do it because we all had some motivation. Packed up the snacks, got everybody ready, got in the car, went to the boat dock, kind of loaded on the boat. We had a really great day. It was overcast, so it wasn't super hot or sunny. It was very pleasant, and we were able to blow up the dock with a hand pump, which didn't take as long as I expected, but it was a really cool little platform. And I apologize, I'm going to call it a number of different things, but it was a blow-up platform. And tied it to the boat so it wouldn't float away. The kids got on it. They were having fun. They were doing like little surfing things on it, jumping off of it, standing on it, climbing from the water onto it, using it as a tanning space. Like all the different things they tried within a couple hours was really fun to watch. I'm getting more comfortable being out on the water and just I think I had a little challenge with my physical body and my brain telling me not to jump in the water from a boat. I say I would be more of a cautious person than an adventurous, on a whim person. So I have been trying to put myself more out there and just allow myself to be in a space where I'm either not comfortable or feel a little nervous or scared, and just push myself through it. Because I think there's a lot of fun and enjoyment to be had when you push yourself through some of these smaller fears. So I would say jumping from a boat to the water is not really a big thing. But it sometimes feels like it's a big thing. So to push myself through that is small. It's not jumping off of a 1,000-foot cliff into the water. It's just jumping from a boat directly into the water. So I've been enjoying kind of pushing myself a little bit more, trying to get myself out of my physical mind and body and fears and just let it all go. But it was a great time with the kids and my love, just all of us hanging out together. And I think we've just been connecting in so many different ways. It's been really great just to have somebody you just immediately feel comfortable with. So I definitely don't feel like I have to be on all the time and I have to be on my best behavior. The one thing that I did get a little bit tripped up by previously, and I don't think this time, but whenever people I have been dating or interested in, which is a very, very select few, I get to meet my children. It's that difference of me when I'm interacting with my children and being their mom and trying to find the balance of just being myself and being the mom and being that different person than just me being on my own with them. Because there is a little shift that happens. But the more that I'm authentic with myself every day, the more that there's less of a shift. Of course, I'm going to switch into parental mode a little bit more, but there's a less of a shift where I am always going to be authentic and real and who I am, even with my kids, even when I'm in parental mode. So I think that that's been a big thing that I've been working on lately, is just being authentic in all areas and trying not to have too much of a shift or a switch in my personality and my demeanor in who I'm presenting myself as. That I'm more consistent overall across the board in the way that I am and the way that I interact with people. So that's been kind of cool for me to like check in with myself and make sure that I'm being that real authentic person, that I'm not shifting too far out. And I'm just, I'm still being the mom, I'm still being the parent. And I'm also still learning a lot about being a single parent, because I was used to being in a very heavily controlled relationship, and the parental guidelines were different, and it was more of a reactive parental situation than actual like I'm saying, life coach. So I'm still personally learning how to balance all that, how to be strong, but then be caring and listen to what the kids have to say, be there to support them, but then also set the rules and the boundaries so that they understand consequences. I always give them real life examples, like, I'm not going to make you share your toys, because when you go out to the real world and you're an adult, somebody walks up to you and says, hey, I want to borrow your car. You're like, no, man, this is my car. I paid for it. I got the insurance on it. If you borrow it, you could ruin it and it would be my fault. So it's just trying to take that into real world, and then also tell them, about normal things, like if you lie, if you steal, if you cheat, if you do these things now as a child and it's very innocent, it translates into this as an adult, and then they can see and hear how severe it is if they continue down that path. So I always try to give them those real life lessons or real life examples of what it could translate to later on, where a little white lie about I don't have any more cookies, but you do have more cookies, could translate into something later on that can get you in trouble with the legal system, and then that wouldn't be great at all. So what I'm saying is, I'm not perfect. I'm just trying every day to show up and be a mom that the kids need me to be, and help them learn and grow so that when they're adults, they're strong individuals who just are very, very secure in who they are, and they can find partners and move through their daily lives in a different manner than I did. I'm not saying that they will be 100% healed and secured, because everybody's got this little traumas that we hold on to and things that people can't necessarily see. But I'm hoping that I can equip them better than I was equipped, which I think is always the goal. We just want to always set up the next generation for success better than we had it. It was a great day on the lake, hanging out with my love, with the kids on the water. We got out of there before the storm hit, and it's been kind of raining and storming ever since. So I think I will just wrap it up there, and we will catch up tomorrow. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me And again, if this resonates with you, if you find value, please comment, please like, please share, please subscribe if you would. If you would do so. If not, it's fine. Like I said, I'm just here being present, fulfilling my intuition prompt. So I will catch back with you guys tomorrow.